Murky Divers, a silly little game where you and your friends sign up to work for a shady company named Farmer Corp and help them dispose of evidence of illegal activities that they've taken part in hidden facilities under the water while avoiding the police. Now, the thing you have to do in this game as it goes on is go deeper and deeper and reach higher and higher difficulties to meet quotas and escape the police. So I decided that I want to reach the highest difficulty in the game. So this video is going to be all about me trying to achieve this goal. Wait, did he?
Bro, what is going on? Are you seeing this?
There's no way, right?
What?
For anybody wondering how this works, I need to put batteries in this thing, and it will let me select higher difficulty thingamajiggies to get down to. Now, a key mechanic of this game is the wanted level. You can look at it as kind of the one in GTA. The more wrong stuff you do, the more stars you get. The only difference between this one and GTA is that when you get the maximum amount of stars, you don't get crazy people chasing you, you just get captured, and the game's done. So my pro strat going into this is getting a bunch of money to save it up so I can buy bribing tokens. Also kind of similar to GTA, where you can like call Lester to get the police away. You can spend a bunch of coins to decrease your wanted level when necessary. Which will be very often when you don't know anything about the game like me. Yeah. Now throughout this journey, we're going to meet some silly, outrageous, and disturbing creatures that are going to try and stop us from reaching our goal. I'm going to introduce them as we encounter them in the game. So the first one is the Bat Bomb, or the Bug Bomb, or also known as the Kamikaze Bug. It's a silly little dude that, for some weird reason, sleeps with a bomb attached to him, and if you make any noise whatsoever close to him, he'll start homing on you and just go kaboom. Now, usually you can avoid this guy by just going around a corner as soon as he explodes, or timing it perfectly and just diving away from it by pressing spacebar. But if you're unlucky, this guy will almost one-tap you, which is pretty scary. You also have a silly little leech that will just grab onto you and do some damage, and also hidden cop robots that will give you even more stars if they notice you. And as you guys can see, we're now gonna go deeper. So basically, how this works is you either choose to upgrade the difficulty of the location you're in, if you get it as an option, or you go to a new location. Now, Wreck is like an okay map, but Labs, which is this one, is even worse, so I'd rather upgrade Wreck. And to go deeper from now on, we need to get batteries. Now, another key component of this game is at the intermission stage between every run. Compared to other similar games, where you just go from place to place instantly, here, which is something I really like that makes it way more enjoyable than the other ones, you actually have to navigate through the ocean and find your next diving location. Now, although it is a really cool mechanic, it doesn't really make for interesting content, so I'll probably not show it off so often, but just to explain it quickly, there are basically 3 things that can swim around you while in this navigation phase of the game. The first tier is good stuff, which are different piles of body parts around the place that you can run into and collect on a net in your submarine to have even more stuff to cash in your next run. The second tier is a neutral tier, which is whales and schools of fish. If you don't intentionally try to ram into them, they won't do anything to you. Then you have the third tier, which is dangerous stuff, where you have a leviathan that does a bunch of damage to your submarine, a Loch Ness monster that does a little bit of damage to your submarine, and the police that if you run into them, they'll give you even more stars. I activate bug. Well, that's a rough start. Now we just gotta go back and heal.
You have any idea how fast I really am?
What is it? So something I already hinted to earlier in this video is that there is a subcategory of monsters in this game that I would like to call pure nightmare fuel. Now the first two monsters I'm going to introduce to you guys that are from this category is the one you see on screen right now, the Leviathan, and probably the most well-known monster in this entire franchise, called the Reaper. This guy is a straight menace and will genuinely give you nightmares for weeks if you play this game late at night. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that guy. Like, just take a look at this guy. He's the embodiment of giving you a heart attack. Matrix on your ways.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Holy shit, the entire crew's in there. Goodbye. Can he fit in vents? Well, if he can, I'm screwed. Now that looks expensive. We gotta leave though. Police is on their way. The police is too nuts. Show me the way, bro. Way out. Oh, 2 stars. That's not bad. I thought I was getting 3 because of the weird angry robot, but that it only gives you 1. Well, we basically have to make like $400 on the next place, or else we're screwed. So, I guess good luck to me. Mystery area. Oh, I almost forgot. Throughout your journey, you will find these mystery areas, which will either introduce you to whatever this is. I want to introduce you to the big ass eye. He might look kind of weird, but he's actually not that bad. He just pulls up, kind of stares at you, and then casts a spell. So basically what these spells are is that it'll give you a benefit at the cost of a curse. So for example, he can give you increased income, but he'll also invert your keybites. Oh! So now I have... You swim faster, but your life is reduced to 80%. So I'm super duper fast, but I have less HP. Or this guy. So it is time I introduce you guys to Dave. This is Dave. Dave likes ducks. Hello, Dave. So, in exchange for... I like the sound of a battery. I can give him a duck. Problem is, we don't have enough ducks yet. So, can I have it back?
No.
You straight up just robbed me.
Yep, get wrecked, loser.
Okay, fair enough. Genuinely not that much I can do about that. I might be dead. I might be dead. I might be dead. yeah, totally forgot. We got these things as well. No! Come back here. Okay, we'll grab these. Yep. And then we're back at it. We got a lot of good stuff. And we got a 100% battery. I'm sorry I wasn't really excited about that. Because that is genuinely crazy. Like, no cap. Oh my days. Yeah, that has to be it, right? I'm gonna run back and see if I can find like 1 or 2 items, because if I find one more item, we've actually met quota for the first time ever, and that would be very cool. Okay, we're at. Yeah. Oh my days, we cashed in good. Just avoid that guy. We actually found an alive body. I think we found everything. Genuinely, that was a god run. And we barely survived, which made it even more epic. Boom. Boom. Yeah, this is genuinely an alive person. Stars, and we could almost afford getting rid of one. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I don't know why that makes me jump, but I'm sorry. Wait, why do I hear the police? Oh no. You're kidding me. Well, I mean, it's not the worst first attempt in the world. Now, after seeing that absolute abomination of a first attempt, you might be thinking to yourself, how in the world is this guy supposed to beat this game? I got one good answer. Vending machine. For some bizarre reason, I have a funky vending machine inside of my submarine that gives me access to a bunch of gadgets that I still don't know how to use, and more importantly, modules, which are weird pills that you can use to upgrade your character by going in the shower? Yeah, you heard me, the shower. Anyways, you may have already noticed me using these if you've been paying attention to the video, by the weird fly that's been stuck in my goggle that helps me track down body parts, or the hamster I have that shows me the way back to my submarine when I'm lost. So now, as you guys can see, I have a silly little bug at the top of my screen. But there are still 6 other upgrades that I haven't even touched yet that could definitely be a game changer for my run. Just to mention a few of them, there's one that helps me hear my teammates across the entire map, another one that lets me see them through walls, one that gives me double HP, and a freaking grappling hook, which is definitely going to become my favorite item if it's as badass as it sounds. We're back at it with attempt 2. I'll catch up with you guys when I've made the same amount of progress or something interesting happens. Also, I thought I should mention, as for the batteries we're using to go even deeper, we can also use them to upgrade stuff on the submarine. But I wasn't able to find anything on the wiki to explain what these upgrades are, so I present to you myself from the past trying to explain it as best as he can. Now there are other upgrades that I could use batteries for, like being more silent when driving around so I don't get hit as often by Leviathans. I think this one is for torpedoes, which I've never touched. Genuinely got no idea what this thing is. I guess it's like... maybe like an increase in map size? And then this thing, which is the only thing other than upgrading the depth that I find useful. Yeah, if it isn't obvious, it upgrades like the amount of stuff you can have in your net, which is pretty neat because having items in your net can be really clutch. Anyways, next expedition. So far through the run, nothing too crazy happened, other than the fact that I learned that those robot drones I was talking about earlier, yeah, the ones that give you a star, you can just walk up to them, smack them a few times, and they explode and do nothing. Which is a total game changer. Hey, 300 bucks? Not bad. No, 2 runs where we've made a bunch of money and haven't gotten a single star. Lab's looking good on this run. Once again, we hate labs. You guys will probably never even get to see me play that map because I hate it. 1 second. Now, after only 2 expeditions on my second attempt, I started to realize that this could genuinely be a rerun because things were going so well. So I decided to call upon backup from one of my friends that you guys may have seen in last week's video. Okay, I pretty much have a god loadout now, so now we just need to make some more money so you can buy stuff and then we're good to go.
Yeah. You know what the optimal like pills are now?
No. What up, bro? Like he doesn't even, if you don't have a duck for him, he doesn't even bother waking up. Screw you, man.
He will wake up if you try to steal one of his ducks, though. Yeah, that's a. Oh. What happened? Oh no! What did I do? What? So we just stopped here to avoid the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, pretty much. And just to say hello to Bro, I guess.
Yeah. Of course we gotta say hello to Bro.
Now in this run, we'll encounter a total of 4 new monsters, and we'll start off talking about this guy, the eyeball shark. You may have already noticed the weird frog-looking thing moving across the screen throughout the video, and that's him. He's slower than the player, looks weird, and doesn't really cause too many issues. Battery. Oh my days, I found a battery with 146.
What?
So other than just looking unreasonably funny at times, he doesn't really do that much.
That would be crazy.
This is 1. What is it gonna give us?
See? Ooh.
This, I like the cave one better, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what is this thing again? Oh no!
Okay, I got...
No! Oh. I wanted to see what it's called. Yep.
Well, we can keep going.
Oh, we can go back. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It has to have something to do with like depth equals difficulty.
But now we gotta get, we have to get like a new difficulty on the next round, right?
Yeah. We need to buy a one of these.
This thing is goated.
If we get $160, you can get a grappling hook.
What? What is this electricity thing?
I don't know, but I already found a battery with 131 in charge, bro.
Oh, really?
And guess what?
What?
An alive person.
Oh, really? Bro, that's some cash money right there.
Yeah, you gotta join me in here, bro. We've been paying so much attention to modules, I almost forgot telling you guys about the items you can get from the vending machine as well. Now I've decided to categorize this into the must-haves, the useful ones, and the funny. And I'm no expert at this game, so I'm sorry for all the experts out there if I judge some of them wrong. Now normally in this game you only have an inventory space of 2, which means you need to make a bunch of trips back and forth to the submarine with items, unless you have the shopping cart. This thing can store up to 8 items, and because you don't need to spend as much time going back and forth, you get to spend more time exploring, which is why it's a must-have. The second item that I've put in the must-have tier is the taser stick. Pretty self-explanatory, you smack stuff with it, it gets stunned, it's easier to move around the place, and you can avoid taking a lot of damage from monsters with it. I'm so scared!
Yeah.
Difficulty 3!
Let's go.
Now the next item is kind of in between useful and a must-have, and it's the oxygen recharge tank. It gives you extra oxygen. Not a must-have if you're many people, but if you're playing solo and you need to make longer trips to meet quota, you definitely need this thing to survive. Other than that, you have a laser cutter that can give you access to areas that you previously couldn't get to, a bait that distracts monsters, a glow stick, and for the funny tier, a scooter. Wow! Now don't get me wrong, the scooter is really cool and really fun, but at the end of the day, not really that useful. Like, you move really fast on it, but when you're on it, you can only carry one item at once, and then speed doesn't really matter.
You did it.
Let's go. Whoa.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! That's dope. Where do we enter even?
What is this? Oh, this is dark. I'm using my laser cutter, bro. This is crazy.
Where is he?
Oh no.
Oh, there! Oh, no! 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 Get me out! Get me out! Get me out!
No! Oh.
No. I'm so dead. I'm sorry. No.
There's no way.
Oh, you were also dead?
That's gonna
Dude,
be the greatest murky diver stuff I've seen in my life.
I pulled him towards me. What was I doing?
As long as he doesn't give us inverted movements, I really like him.
Yeah, that's true. But the inverted controls, dude, I can't live with.
Give me something good.
As long as he doesn't give us inverted movement, the inverted
Kidding.
controls, dude, I can't live with.
Huge!
Oh.
They're so scary.
Impressive. No way!
No way!
Already?
We're on the second. Oh, my days, but we got one more difficult to go. Okay.
Whoa! This looks dangerous.
That it is. That it is. This looks really dangerous, actually. I don't like this.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't like how ominous it is.
Yeah. I don't want to see what happens if we go into the light.
Okay, there's the eyeball dude. He's
Or maybe I
easy to
will.
dodge.
I don't want to see what happens if we go into
Okay, the light doesn't do anything.
Okay, it's finally time to introduce another monster, which almost ruined this entire recording. More context on that later. So this is the sea bear, also known as Ayo. Imagine if that thing didn't have teeth.
I'm thinking that dude, if you think he can get that mouth pretty tight, to be honest.
If you remove his teeth, then he might be better.
Yeah.
Now you'll just be cruising around this place trying to explore, and this guy will just pull up out of nowhere and just eat you up. And then you're stuck inside his belly, and if you're unlucky, you take enough damage to die. Luckily, if your friend just pulls up and just smacks him a few times, he pukes you out and you can keep going like nothing ever happened. And also, unpopular opinion, but as you guys will soon see, this guy might even fit into the pure nightmare fuel category. We got no options other than fight the Reaper.
Oh, we can go under. Oh, we can go under here, but then.
Oh my!
Oh.
Wow! That actually made me jump. Yeah, this guy scared me so much, I changed to face cam only mode. And my remaining footage is just me staring blankly at the screen making some funny expressions every once in a while. Thankfully though, Heineken was also recording the session, so the rest of the gameplay will be from his POV. There's no way, right?
What?
We did!
Okay.
There's no way!
We done did it.
So we finally reached the highest difficulty of the game. But don't leave yet, the video's not done. I still got 2 more monsters to talk about, and we need to beat the highest difficulty, not just reach it. Oh.
This is not what I was expecting.
I'm like expecting like a Bowser boss fight or something. This is crazy.
Yeah. Dude, this is crazy.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, what is up
Looks
here?
like
Is there a
can
secret
only
segment
see
all the way up here? Oh, there's nothing up here, by the way. What? No way!
Okay, so it's finally time to announce the 2 last monsters remaining that we encountered on this run. One of them is a robot cop, which beams you with a laser beam if you get in his field of view. Not that much else, that's about all he does. But the other one on the other hand is pretty interesting. His name is Crocsaw, although me and my friend call him Chainsaw Shrimp, because we think he looks more like a chainsaw shrimp than a crocodile with a chainsaw. He cruises around the place, dashes towards you while trying to swing at you with his chainsaw face, and every once in a while he even starts playing a crazy tune that if you dance to, you get an exclusive skin.
No! No way. No way, bro. Still alive. Surviving. No, he's dead. Yo. What?
I can't wait to see what that looks like when spectating, because that was crazy.
Yep. It sure was. Oh, we're ahead. But you gotta get my body.
We need that perfect run.
Oh no, please don't die on me. Please don't die on me. Bro, did you heal?
This
did
run
you
ain't
heal?
perfect unless I bring my homie back with me.
Bro, did you? Please don't tell me you forgot to heal. Please don't tell me you forgot.
Okay, I'll go back. Screw that.
Yeah. Oh
Screw
no,
that.
oh no.
Screw that.
Okay. Oh my days, bro, that was traumatizing.
Hey, we only got half the star.
Dude, that's not too bad.
We're so good.
Okay.
I think I left the battery though, but yeah.
Yeah, we left a lot of things behind. I found so much stuff, but I didn't have enough inventory space for it all, and I died at the exit.
It's like, is bro good? And then I just see you.
Yeah, just floating.
Chilling. And I can't remember if I already said this or not, but there are a bunch of other monsters in this game that we haven't encountered, like this weird thing that mimics other players, sucks oxygen out of you, and does a little boogie. So if you guys want to see me do another video on this game where I try discovering all the monsters, leave a comment down below.
You're gonna kiss me?
He's doing a little dance. Why is he dancing? And now it's time to bully Heineken for dying to the freaking sea bear again.
I threw the game, Emil, I'm sorry, bro. We're getting 2 more stars.
That's gotta be the most embarrassing death I've ever seen.
Dude, I was trying to get some more items, bro.
And I'm not gonna lie, at this point in the run, things were looking pretty rough. We were racking up stars left, right, and center and failing again and again and again. But thankfully, my strategy of saving up money to get rid of stars pulled through and we kept going, and finally, this happened.
I think we did.
I believe.
Oh! I
Are
got
there
this.
any other entrances? I don't think so.
Oh my days, you got mad at me for saving your ass. Yo, you
There's
good?
apparently a body part up here.
Yeah.
Yep. Police robot, don't go that way.
Okay.
'Cause if he fights us, we actually lose the run. I hear a REPO.
Nice. Oh, what? Bro sucks. Yes! Oh, clutch toilet.
You also found the toilet? Nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh. Oh my days. That hurt me bad. Emil?
I'm getting touched by a leech.
Let me punch it off. There we go. Now run. Run.
Screw you.
Run.
Yeah.
I just want to say that this
You
run
gonna
was
wake
way
up.
more
I got room for
intense
one
than it
more item.
seems. At this point, we were
found
both
one
on
more
only
item.
20% HP left,
I got
which
20
means
HP,
any
so I shouldn't
contact
be here.
whatsoever with a monster would make us die. And if we die, it's not a perfect run
Yeah,
anymore.
I'll come with you.
Let's just
Just to heal up.
leave.
But thankfully, we made it out fine.
Oh, we're way over. Dude, we did it.
We did it!
We got a perfect hard.
We got a perfect hardest difficulty in the game run.
Let's go. Let's go, my dude.
Damn! That's actually
We're
insane.
goated. We're goated. For real. Let's go.
Nice!
Yeah! Oh, we're
We're the
done.
greatest! What?
Oh.
That was... How? I refuse to believe that was nothing but pure luck.
So yeah, we did it. We reached the highest difficulty in Murky Waters and beat it with a flawless run. Although, you can tweak a few settings of the game here and there and turn it into what I would call impossible mode. So if you guys want to see me make a return to this game in the future and attempt that, leave a like. Yeah, that's about it. I know this is very different from what I usually make, so I'd appreciate if you guys tell me if you liked it or not. And that's about it. See you guys around.